Happy Mother's Day. Psych. I have intentionally made this video to expose the lie that every woman that has a child is a good mother. That is a lie, especially in the Black community. And what I am about to show you is how damaging and toxic Black women are to their children.
My producer, that your mom said something that really upset you. What was it?
She said she hated me and she wished I was dead.
Wow. When did she say that?
In December.
So recently. I'm sorry she said that.
It's okay.
What did that make you feel like when your mom said that?
It didn't make me feel like nothing.
Y'all hear that? When I saw that video, man, that almost tore me apart. That's a young Black boy, a Black child, a nice looking, handsome young man. And he's growing up with a mother who tells him that I hate you and I wish that you were dead. Can you imagine the type of trauma that this boy is going to have? He is going to need therapy. Do you understand what I'm saying? He's going to need therapy. Because some of you women are so wicked and you are so about yourselves that you don't care about nothing else. That boy should not have to go through that. He shouldn't have to live through that. Can you imagine coming home to a mother, the one who's supposed to be your caregiver, taking a crap on you like this? And kids are very impressionable. His heart was broken. And so was that Black man that was actually interviewing him. You see it in his eyes. That bothered me to see that young man go through that. Old ratchet, ghetto, cigarette smoking ass whore of a mother. You piss poor. And someone's gonna tell that woman, I guarantee it, Happy Mother's Day. You should not be telling every woman that you see that you know that have children, Happy Mother's Day, because you don't know if they're good mothers or not. That's sad, man. Let me go ahead and get to the next story.
So Arabella decided to fuck with my whip shots last night and fuck my shit up. So now we let her open her gifts and let's see what Santa brought her. Santa ain't bring you shit. Aww.
Now, you see this? This is another Black mother. You see how she berates and belittles her own flesh and blood? The child that came from her womb, the fruit of her womb, a little precious Black baby. And the baby's crying. And the mother's mad because she got into her whip shots. I guess it's them whip shots you make and you take shots. So the mama loose, man. The mama is a whorish type of woman any dang way. If you value whip shots over the feelings of your child, that is pathetic, man. Now, this woman also took the time to make a video of her baby crying because she's expecting to get a gift on Christmas, man. One of the most special days to a child, regardless if you celebrate this or not, that holiday or not, that means the world to a little child, man. And then you're going to just get on there and you think you're doing something big by taking a crap on your own daughter. And you wonder why when men find these women when they become teenagers and young adults, why they have so much emotional baggage and trauma. Sometimes they get that trauma and that baggage not from other men that did them wrong, but sometimes from their own flesh and blood mother. So don't tell a Black woman Happy Mother's Day today if you don't know that she's a good mother. Don't do that, man.
I never heard my father disrespect my mother at all in my life, no matter what she put him through. Yet my mom told me to tell my father I was going to get him deported if he comes to this house. He brought me numerous shit. Throw it on the floor.
That is real shit. I was raised by an aunt. She was abusive. My mom, she was on drugs. She gave me away. Like, these are two Black women in my life that caused arguably the most damage to me as a man.
My mother told me she ain't like me because I look like.
I appreciate mothers and they do work hard. And I know lately it's been easy to just blame the father for not being there. But we got to take some accountability at the end of the day. In my life, that caused arguably the most, in my life, that caused arguably the Black women in my life, that caused arguably the most damage to me as a man.
My mother told me she ain't like me because I look like.
I appreciate mothers.
My mother told me she ain't like me because I look like.
I appreciate mothers.
My mother told me she ain't like me because I look like.
My
mother told me she ain't like me because I look like.
I appreciate.
Okay, the reason I played that several times, man, because I want y'all to see the damage that these black mothers are doing to black boys and black daughters, man, black girls. You have one dude say, and this is common in the black American neighborhood, man, where the mother would tell the boy that she doesn't like him or something negative because that child looks like his daddy. Who else is he supposed to look like, man? And if you're so mad at that, then why did you choose to even sleep with his daddy? You knew what his daddy looked like before you slept with him. And then the other one, the mother's on drugs and stuff. Damaging black men. I'm telling you, my heart breaks when I hear these stories, man. And what really pisses me off is that no one is really shining a light on the behavior of the modern day black woman who is a mother. The mother, the black American mother, always plays the victim. It's always the men's fault for whatever happens to them. They react a certain way, it must be because of a man. If they think of something that's wrong, it must be because of a man. If she's bitter, it must be because of a man. For some reason, we have excluded and hidden the fact that there are horrible mothers out there. And I dare say, if a child has a bad father and has a bad mother, that child will suffer more at the hands of the bad mother, because the bad mother is the first teacher of the child. The mother is the nurturer of the child. That child has to be weaned off the mother's breast, man. The first real connection to anybody on this planet for that child is the mother. And if you have a mother who is messing with you in a negative way in your formative years, just telling you that you ain't nothing, that you ain't going to be nothing, that you look like your daddy and your daddy wasn't nothing. There's women who will tell you you ain't gonna be nothing but another jailbird like your daddy. There are women that tell their children to go out and sell drugs to help them pay the bills. I've seen a mother teach her son how to cut crack to get out in them streets because she was a drug dealer. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've been in them neighborhoods. I've been around people like that. And that child that I knew him, he's in prison now. He got 60 years. Mothers are failing their children. And here they come in church on Sunday, expecting accolades, expecting people to say Happy Mother's Day. You don't deserve that. A lot of you toxic black women do not deserve to be called mother because you're not. Just like you say negative things about men who got you pregnant and left, you call them, oh, that's my baby daddy. Oh, he's not a father. He's just my baby sperm donor. Have you heard them say that? He's just a sperm donor. What are you? Just an egg? You women should be ashamed of yourselves, hurting and breaking the hearts of children. I don't know what else to say, but I'm not telling nobody Happy Mother's Day unless I talk to my own mother, because I know she's a good mother. I know what she did for me. I know what she had sacrificed for me. Sometimes you just saying Happy Mother's Day to a woman because you're trying to get them skins and you hoping if you're nice to her, enough times she'll give it to you. But meanwhile, you see that their mother is not even taking care of them children. Anyway, man, yeah, hit the like button and subscribe, bro. Take it easy.